everyone! Today we will drive among beautiful roads of Provence, snacking between olive groves, vineyards, lavender fields. We will stop on our way for wine tasting and we will visit a beautiful, breathtaking Gorges du Verdon. We checked out from the hotel this morning and before we go home we wanted to spend a whole day enjoying these beautiful landscapes. We fell in love with the beauty of Provence many years ago. So let's spend a pleasant day in the nature.
Et qu'est-ce que c'est?
Mur.
Waouh! Merci.
We drive just a few minutes from the village, Moustier-Saint-Marie, and we already decided to stop by this beautiful chapelle that we just saw on the road. It reminds me a beautiful work of a famous French painter, Paul Cézanne, who was born in Aix-en-Provence, and he made lots of beautiful paintings. So this area reminds me his work, House in Provence. Well, I'm not sure if we will stop every few minutes. We will get back home by this evening. But you don't feel time here in Provence. Chris collected origan, which we don't have much around our village, so we will take it home and dry. We have an appointment now for wine tasting. So next stop gonna be a Domaine de Valcolombe, and we're gonna try some good wine of the region. We contacted this domain 2 days ago to say that we will come to taste the wine like this. You know, when it's a small domain vineyard, it's better sometimes to make an appointment. Oh, so beautiful. The weather is perfect, it's so sunny. We are still in the beginning of July. And the weather is perfect, the sky is blue, you hear the cicadas everywhere. It's almost 11 a.m. but it seems like nobody is here. So we're gonna check around and see if we will find the owners. We heard about this domain before, and we also checked in Google all domains on our way, and we choose this one because it's small. There's some big vineyards where you can go with the wine tours. You will probably pay for wine tasting, so it would be, for me, would be more commercial, which you don't feel here. We ring the bell and we are waiting for someone to show up. Historically specializing in rosé, Provence has an old wine growing history. Among with the other popular wine regions of France, like Champagne, Bordeaux, Burgundy, Alsace, the Provence has started to produce in recent years the best rosé in the country. Provence also produces some high quality red wine. It would be strong, well-rounded, and refreshing and very aromatic white wines. And also excellent sparkling rosé. We found the owners, and the wife went with us to open the boutique. We tried an excellent wines while the owner was explaining us all about their wine. We came here for white wine, so we choose an excellent white wine and we took a whole box. There are another visitors came after us, and now it's her husband taking care of them. This couple manage everything by themselves.
Mais bon, faites toujours attention. Oui. Vous vous dirigez en direction de la sculpture rouge.
Oui.
Après, vous contournez le bassin, enfin piscine, là, et vous allez jusqu'à une allée de cyprès. D'accord, c'est pas très long. Si vous voulez, tout est à vendre.
D'accord.
Si vous voulez consulter ou avoir d'autres informations sur les artistes, c'est là.
D'accord.
Vous le remettez après sur le tonneau, par exemple.
Ouais,
Je vous laisse le papier. Voilà.
Merci beaucoup. Bah, c'était un
Et
plaisir.
vous disiez, vous veniez de Menton?
Ouais, de mon
Oui,
frère.
on habite à Gorges, un tout petit village
Gorges,
Parce que nous,
perché.
on est au Fellini, le Fellini.
D'accord.
Le Fellini, c'est l'italien qui
Ouais.
on va dire au bout de
Ouais.
Menton, sur la face à la mer. Hein.
Ah,
On y mange bien, là. Vous n'avez jamais été?
Si, une fois, on a
C'est
mangé.
Oui, je pense. hein.
C'est italien, les serveurs
Ouais,
sont italiens.
ouais.
Bon, il ne faut pas que des pizzas et tout ça.
Bah oui,
mais
peut-être,
vraiment,
bah,
les poissons,
oui.
vraiment,
Bah,
c'est
peut-être, si
Bah,
faut, c'est
peut-être
là-bas
c'est là-bas que j'ai vu voter alors.
Ouais,
bah,
c'est possible.
Oui.
Ah bah oui, on y est, tiens. Ah bah, c'est sûr. Oui, parce qu'il
On
prend
remet.
à la fois le V ou la grande cuvée.
Oui.
Les
D'accord.
deux
Ouais,
rosés.
oui, bah oui.
Ah oui, c'est amusant ça, d'accord. Ça devrait être ça.
Super.
Allez, bonne
Merci
Merci.
beaucoup.
Je vous en prie.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Expo Art et Vent. Oui.
That was such a special moment.
Un peu.
I love the small places like this. Les endroits familiales, on dit. You will never find this wine in the shop, but you can find it on the wine card of some restaurants.
Qu'on a pris
And particularly this white wine.
très bon vin.
Bon vin blanc.
Un bon vin blanc.
You can find in the famous restaurant Chèvre d'Or in the S village. Every time you visit Provence, you discover something new.
Ma beauté à moi.
My precious.
Precious. Il a combien de bouteilles dans la...
Normalement, c'est 6.
C'est ça. Dans la carton. Alors on a pris 6 bouteilles de vin blanc et une petite bouteille du vin rouge. Il en a beaucoup quand même. Hein. Et le ticket, il faut pas...
Parce qu'ils sont loin d'être mûrs.
Hein?
So, if you're visiting Provence, you can take a Provence wine road, download even the application with the wine map and taste the local wine with an expert. Or if you don't drive a car, you can participate to a wine tour.
Alors,
Let's go.
let's go.
Bah, on continue la visite.
We're gonna continue our road, and next would be a lavender fields. You can't visit the region without exploring Plateau Linsol. So we're gonna say bye bye, au revoir to this beautiful vineyard. There are so many, there are about 400 or even 500 vineyards in Provence. So let's continue the road of Provence. As I said, if you plan to travel to Provence, you can't miss the majestic lavender fields that decorate the region. The village, Moustier-Saint-Marie, is also part of the lavender route, so you won't be alone. There would be other tourists who's taking their pictures and enjoying the beautiful view, same as you. I wouldn't say when is the best time to visit the lavender fields, because every year is different. I will say that we are now in first weekend of July, and the fields are beautiful, beautiful purple. This is amazing how different landscapes is in Provence. Now we are going to the Gorges du Verdon. This is one of the most breathtaking nature spots in the whole Provence, and it's not that far from Plateau Valençol, from lavender fields, so you can make it in one day, both of these places. We are looking where to park, and here is the bridge where we go next. We found a parking place very easily, and now we are on the bridge from where you will see the most beautiful view of the Gorges du Verdon with its turquoise water. Look at this. Over thousands of years, the epic canyon was formed naturally, creating a beautiful turquoise river with the limestone cliffs above. It's so beautiful. You can rent a kayak or paddle boards or canoe from a few locations around the gorge, and you are allowed to go a couple miles up the gorge, and then there you will see a marking that you cannot go further, but it's very enough to enjoy this natural, beautiful place with even waterfalls, because we rented it last time when we were with Matt. And I remember that there were waterfalls and grots. You will meet here the visitors from all over the world. This is the perfect region for those who love to ride a bike or a moto or camping cars. And now you see why this region, due to its natural charm,
Attends, retire ça moi, attention.
attract a lot of visitors.
Yay, c'est ma ceinture. Ciao, ciao.
It's quite hot today, and now we're close to the water, and we feel that we need to take some swim before we take a road back home. We found a beautiful place with lots of shadow, and again the landscape is very different, and it's amazing how it's in a very small region you can find all these beautiful and different views just in one day of driving the beautiful roads of Provence.